What if I told you that you could turn 1 lakh rupees into, get this, 1.7 crore? I know, it sounds completely out there, right? Almost impossible. And what if I told you that you wouldn't have to start some crazy new business or work yourself to the bone with a side hustle? Nope, you wouldn't really have to change your daily life at all. Because the key to this kind of mind-blowing growth, it all boils down to understanding just one single, incredibly powerful concept. It's something that works quietly in the background, transforming little sums of money into absolute fortunes. Okay, let's pull back the curtain. That powerful concept is called compounding. And in this explainer, we're going to break down exactly why it's been called the eighth wonder of the world. Welcome to the power of compounding. You know, the best way to really get this is to picture a snowball. Imagine you're at the top of a really long, snowy hill. You start with this tiny little snowball, fits right in your hand. But as you give it a push and it starts to roll, it picks up more snow, getting bigger and bigger and rolling faster and faster. Well, that's exactly how compounding works with your money. So what is it really? In the simplest terms, compounding is just your money making money. And then the money it made starts making its own money. It creates this amazing feedback loop. Your money is working for you, and then its earnings start working for you too. Okay, that might still sound a little bit like a riddle. So let's look at a super simple example to see how this thing actually works in the real world. All right, let's imagine you invest a nice, simple starting amount, say 10,000 rupees. Now let's pretend you get a pretty standard 10% return on that. After 1 year, you've earned an extra 1,000 rupees. So your total is now 11,000. Easy enough, right? But here is where the magic really kicks in. In year 2, you get that 10% return again, but this time it's calculated on the full 11,000. So you don't earn 1,000, you earn 1,100 rupees. Did you catch that? You just made an extra 100 rupees, not on your original money, but on last year's earnings. That's the compounding engine just starting to purr. Now, I know what you're thinking. An extra 100 rupees doesn't sound like a big deal. But when you add the single most important, most powerful ingredient to this recipe, everything changes. And that magic ingredient is time. So let's go back to that big promise from the beginning. Let's take 1 lakh rupees and see what happens when we let it grow at that same 10% return, but over a much longer stretch of time. And this is where it gets absolutely insane. After 10 years, your 1 lakh turns into about 2.5 lakh. Hey, that's pretty good. But if you just let that same money sit there for another 20 years, it skyrockets to nearly 1.7 crore. You see, the growth isn't a straight line. It's a curve that goes almost vertical. It's exponential. Just let that sink in for a second. It's the same amount of money. It's the same rate of return. The only thing that made that massive difference was giving it more time. That's it. And hey, here's a cool little mental shortcut you can use. It's called the Rule of 72. If you want to get a rough idea of how long it'll take to double your money, just divide 72 by your interest rate. So at an 8% return, your money doubles in about 9 years. If you can get 12%, it doubles in just 6. It's a really handy way to quickly see how fast this can work. So, if this whole thing is so powerful and so simple, what's the one thing that stops most people from taking advantage of it? What's the biggest mistake you can possibly make? Well, it's not what you think. It's this thought right here, that little voice in your head that says, I'll get to it, I'll start investing later when I'm making more money, or things are just too busy right now. This is the #1 enemy of building wealth. Because, as we just saw, time is the rocket fuel for this entire process. Every single year you wait, every month you put it off, is a year of that incredible exponential growth that you can never get back. Look, you can always go out and earn more money, right? But you can never, ever get more time. Okay, so how do you actually do this? How do you put this into practice starting today? Well, the great news is the strategy isn't some complex financial secret. It's actually a really simple, clear blueprint that absolutely anyone can follow. Here it is. It's just 4 steps. Step 1, start early. No matter how small the amount, just start. Step 2, stay consistent. Make it a habit. Put money in regularly, even if it's just a little bit. Step 3, always reinvest your returns. Let that snowball keep feeding itself. And step 4, maybe the toughest one of all, be patient. You have to let time do the heavy lifting. The real fireworks happen in the later years. And this all requires a really important shift in how you think. You have to stop chasing quick money. The goal isn't to get rich tomorrow. The goal is to build real wealth systematically. This isn't magic and it isn't gambling. It's just math. And you know what? Math is reliable. Math always works. So if there's one thing you take away from all of this, let it be this. Your single greatest financial asset isn't the money you have right now, it is the time you have ahead of you. So don't wait for some perfect moment to start. The perfect moment is today. Now, understanding this is step one, and it's a huge step, but it immediately brings up the next logical question, right? Where do you actually invest your money to get the kind of growth that lets compounding work its magic? We'll dive into that in our next explainer. For now, I'm curious. Let us know down in the comments, at what age did you start investing?